Good morning. It's Thursday. I got a little body in the back seat. Can you say hey, Sebastian? He's not going to. Anyway, today is weigh-in Thursday, and I'm going to also do my menu plan and grocery haul because I have 3 doctor appointments tomorrow, and they won't be no kind of grocery picking up on Friday. So, had to get my menu done last night. Just kind of pulled it together. I think I did all right for being pushed for time. So my weigh-in was terrible. I knew it would be. I said last week, after I had my losses, I said I hope it can keep it up. I knew it wouldn't. I'm up 11.4 pounds. Earlier this week, I was up almost 16. So that's just been par for the course for my whole entire journey. And I'll just be frank with you, I'm sick of it. I try to stay positive, but it's hard. Yes, I have been coming out on the month with a loss for the month, but those big numbers in between, they're hard. They wear you down. They mess with your mindset. So I went on, I've told my doctor about it, and I know she knows I'm not lying, but I went on the Weight Watcher app, and I pulled up this past year. I didn't go last year, just this year, and did a screenshot, for the whole year, and sent it to her, because I want her to see in black and white how it's not just an all of a sudden thing. It's been an ongoing thing from the beginning. If I did send her last year, the exact same thing. I have big losses, I have big gains. That's not normal. That is not normal. Normal is steady. Steady up or steady down, or a nice balance. It's not these extremes. Like, I know one time I lost like 12 some pounds, and I'll gain 8, and then I'll lose 9. Then it's just been like that the whole time. That is not normal, and I don't know what's causing it. I don't know. So hopefully she'll look at it, she'll figure it out. But I'm not being positive today. I'm just being, I'm just kind of done with it. So me and him are headed to Walmart to get our groceries for today, and then I'm going to have the rest of it shopped and delivered from Aldi's, because I'm not getting out with him. Lesson learned. Plus, well, he's been good this time. It's just he's a handful. It's a lot for me to do on my own, much less tending to him. So what are you doing back there? I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, we'll head on to Walmart, and then we'll get back and look at the menu and some groceries. Okay, here is my menu for the week. You can see the shadows. I got my front door open, and you can see my tree limbs, the shadow. So anyway, let's get started. My week starts on Friday, so tomorrow we're just going to have Instant Pot spaghetti and salad. Saturday, I'm going to be free. No little munchkin. I'm going to eat out because I'm going to be tired. Sunday, I just have a couple of the really big pork chops David had found. I'm just going to grill those, make a baked potato, green beans, and I wrote tomato pudding, but it is affectionately known as mater pudding. I don't know if you've ever had that or not, but I grew up on it. It is basically just stewed tomatoes with bread in it and baked. So it is like I guess you call it a poor man's dish. I don't know. I was raised on it, and I love it. So I don't have any home canned tomatoes, which is what it's best with, but I'll make what I got to do. Then I'm going to make my chicken pot pie on Monday. Trying Joan, JPP, who's down with JPP, Joan's Point of Plate. Trying her shrimp mozzarella pasta because it looked amazing. And I got my husband to agree to try the pan cooked shrimp. He said he'll try it. So I'm like, good. And then some salad with that. I'm going to just have the hobo supper. I didn't feel like writing it all out. You know, the pintos, the fried taters and onions, some greens, JPP's corn muffins. Thursday, I'm going to make pepper steak in my wok that I got at Wanda's that I have finally going to get out and use. And some rice and egg rolls. And I am not making my egg rolls. They are in the freezer from Walmart. Now, one day this week, we'll have some hot dogs, maybe the weekend, something for lunch sometime. The pizza pasta is, I have serving a helping recipe, whatever you want to call it, of that pizza sub filling in the freezer. And instead of making the subs, I thought I got some pasta in the cabinet. I'll just mix it up, maybe throw some cheese on top, pop it in the oven, have me a little bit of pizza pasta for lunch this week. Then I'm just going to try something new. I don't even know if it's going to taste good, but I got these tostada shells I have had in this cabinet for a long time that need to be eat up. So I'm going to put some refried beans, some scrambled eggs. I got some, those little chicken sausages coming from Aldi's, if they're not out, that is. And then some enchilada sauce. I don't know if that enchilada sauce is going to ruin it. I just don't know. I know they make some kind of egg and red sauce in the Mexican cuisine, and I've never had it. But listen, I'll try it at least one. I'll try it at least one morning. I'll give it that much. So there is my menu for the week. If I don't veer from it or stray from it, that's what I'll be eating. And hint, hint, one of those is going to be Thrifty Thursday. And I bet you can guess which one. Here is my Walmart order. You can just about see everything all in one spot. Had to put it over on the stove because Sebastian's got so much stuff on the bar. No room in the end. So you can't see my distilled water. I have to use that for my CPAP machine. And then I got some hot dog buns. And the hot dogs are over there. I thought maybe one day for lunch. My canned goods, I need a couple of them for things I'm cooking this week. And then the rest, I just need to stock my pantry back up. Because sometimes I'm like coming to the last minute of needing something. And I just need a real quick bean or something like that. So I needed to stock that back up. But I got a chicken and a beef broth. That's a stock up. I'm trying something new with the enchilada sauce, which you probably would have seen my menu first, so you probably already know. Then I got my stewed tomatoes for my mater pudding, some black-eyed peas and some beets, some mixed vegetables, cream corn, the hot dog chili sauce, that's David's favorite. Not mine, but I think it's like 0 points for a serving, honestly, on the app, so I make it work. Crowder peas, some black-eyed peas, got him some beanie weenies, some fat-free refried beans. I'm gonna make some pepper steak this week, and this I bought the wrong thing, but I think it'll be enough of what I need. Probably not, but I'll make it work too. You know, I see things on the Walmart's app, and I think I'm clicking on something else, and when I get it, apparently I did not click on something else. Okay, I moved you over a little bit. Got David's favorite orange juice, my coffee mate. I'm making chicken pot pie this week. There's my hot dogs, and I always have to have my bacon on hand because I never know when I'm going to need that. I was out of wax paper. I needed more kidney beans for the freezer. I used my last pack. This is the way to go. If you can't find kidney beans without sugar in it, just buy you a dry bag, cook it, and pop your little serving sizes in the freezer. They substituted this. I ordered the Walmart brand, so I got this one that's a little bit bigger, but it's the low sodium. And then David's yogurt and some milk, and then they substituted this. I ordered the refill, but they didn't have it, so this was more expensive, I guess, because it comes in a thing ready to squirt, but I got it, you know, for the refill price. And then laundry. And don't you like this? Don't that look good? Now, you know good and well when they put that in that box to be put in with my groceries, they saw that. I know it's not her inside, but that just aggravates me. So, I have an order in to Aldi Instacart, and when that comes, I will show you what I got there. Okay, here's Aldi. Pretty much self-explanatory. Potatoes and stuffing mix. I did try this. I've been seeing this on my Facebook group, almond nog, because I love eggnog, and you know it is super high in points. So I'm anxious to give that a taste. Eggs and this giant bag of rice. You know they have one size, and giant is the size. That I got this for my husband to try. A chicken cordon bleu. Something to pop in the microwave, I think. I thought he might like that. And then 96% beef for something this week. You know I just did the menu a while ago and I already forgot. The mozzarella's for something too. And then these are the never any chicken breakfast sausages. If you see people talk about them, that's what they are from Aldi's. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a pack. And I think they're 1 point for one. Don't quote me. They're very low. And they're actually very good too. And some carrots and peas and green beans. And then some peppers for the pepper steak. And that's for the pepper steak. And that's for the pepper steak. And then a couple salads this week. And I've just got to where I like that plain old shredded lettuce. I've burnt out on the leafy kind. So that's what we're having. So that's it. I've just got a couple of things I need to go grab at Harris Teeter. The shrimp for my JPP pasta dish. And I'm not going to show you that. And some ground coffee for my percolator. So that's it for the week.